but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one. Number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition. Now point them out. Making my babies proud. Wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south. Gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I bought like 23.
I gotta score 2 touchdowns on this, man. So he give up 17 points a game.
That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Hey, man, let me hit that. Man, come on, pick a play, bro.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's got a man.
Go. He should have kept running.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28.
First down.
I shouldn't be in no rush. Shouldn't be in no rush at all.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Running is Jacobs. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jacobs.
Man, that's fake.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking.
Oh, that was so fake. Whatever just happened right there, that was so fake.
They feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, my God. No, he was gone. No. That's a trick. That's a trick, bro. That's a trick. I know what you're talking about. That's why I did that. If I had threw that ball, he'd have picked it up.
Secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
It sound like Jamie last night, ain't it?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
Nope.
Haskins on the keeper.
It's been a good drive so far.
That ain't no touchdown, bro.
So they call low risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Oh, my God.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Look like they want me to get in there.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it.
I ain't lying. That's what it looked like.
In favor of the Bears.
The score, Bears 7, Giants nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Saquon Barkley, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Giants nothing.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Carroll. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, Carroll. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Now he'll let it go deep.
Man, come on, man.
That's good. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
That shit.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carroll. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Linebacker Miles Jack. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Made back at his own 49.
I should have run on across there.
Wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jacobs now. And he will
face mask
forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling.
Oh, come on, man. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, Montgomery.
Oh, come on. You should
give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that is
I'll let him pick it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I ain't lying.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, my God. Shit. Where number 24 come from? Come on, bro.
10 yards on the return. And it'll be
you watching them.
1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Nifty running by Barkley there on 1st down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Barkley, and the ball pops free. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A run on 1st down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, Jacobs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
I don't want to pass this ball. Let's see.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Haskins.
Yes, he
They'll
is.
try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yes, he was,
And
man.
they take
He
him
was.
down,
He was.
losing yardage back
Oh
at
my
the
God, the
27.
man was. They was playing a man to
The
man.
second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
All right,
what to
I
do
need to
next.
make this.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach
What?
is ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield.
Oh my
He's
God.
going to go. They're not
Wow.
gonna get him. 20.
Get off the field.
Touchdown.
Wow, bro. Are y'all
Giants.
serious?
Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants
Oh
strike quickly
my
here for
fucking
6
God.
points.
This man hit that hole like that
The way
and
this one was
everything.
going, you just got the
Get
sense they
outta
needed
here.
something before half. They've at least got
I
something
knew
on the
something was
board.
gonna
Still
happen
trailing, but it's
anyway. I knew it. I just knew it.
Preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach
I
who
just
said his
knew it,
emphasis this year
man.
was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
I understand
This
with
hits
the
it right
blocking.
there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Haskins over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Complete.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Yard line.
Yep.
3 yards remain for second down. From midfield now, Haskins.
Man, come on, man. Come on. What happened to the outside shoulder? Come on, man. What happened to the outside shoulder, bro?
That type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Haskins on third down.
Oh, my God, bro.
Away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
This is
Receivers
crazy.
blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Here now, Johnny Townsend. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
You know what? I'm going to go with 4-3. Fuck the bullshit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
That's crazy.
He's taking it. Big time, John. Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well.
I understand you got him on aggressive. Come on,
It's a
bro.
1st down.
33-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Hold him, baby.
A battle for it here, and this
Hold
will be
him.
caught. And they'll get this well
What?
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, wow. Are you serious, bro? Man, this is crazy, man. This is
And
crazy.
his kick here
This
is
is
good.
crazy.
And that will do it for this
This
first half.
is
So
crazy,
thanks to the late field goal, we are all
man. It's
tied up heading
crazy. Let's
to
go.
intermission.
Let's go.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for
Let's
Jonathan
go.
Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run from
That's
Barkley.
crazy,
That's
man.
room to work. He's at the 50.
Oh, wow.
The 20.
This
10,
crazy.
and all
This
the way
crazy.
in.
This crazy. This crazy. This crazy.
83 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this
One
will
play
not be
touchdown
returned. It's
every
out of the back of the
time.
end zone
They
for
better
a
not.
touchback.
They better not call holding on me for shit. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. They better not call holding.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side
keep
of that
calling
line.
it on me, but
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people,
crazy.
they'd love for them to
got
stay in
this
one
on
spot.
the
But
grass.
they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Come on, man. Give a play. Make this a game.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Haskins. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, I didn't see you number 15. Fucking try.
They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
And out. It's 4th down.
Okay, let's go.
Haskins not coming to the sideline. They'll indeed go for it with Haskins. He's going to try and go deep again. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wide open.
Picked off near the 29. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Forced out to his left.
Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, man. Here we go.
The 25. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley shifts by him. Oh, now some space down.
Stop him now. He's hot.
Down
It's
inside
crazy.
the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Operating from the gun. Carroll. That's caught at the 2. On in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6.
Giants 24.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Run the ball. Fuck it. Get it over with. Let's go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From just shy of midfield, Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They go play action with Haskins.
What? Oh, he say tilt.
Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
They say
this interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
Oh my God!
As a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
Yeah, we can't
Middle
stop
portion,
this
you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
This is crazy.
That his first catch so
Man,
far.
doing what the fuck he want to do. I can't stop him.
Welcome back now.
Every play now. Come on, man.
It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete.
Golly,
a good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
how did I know that? I said slant in, man. Come on, right there my line. Slant
12
in.
yards there and a 1st down.
Can't
That's
tell
a
me
carry
that.
they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw on 2nd down. Carroll fights him off.
Come on.
In the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Myles Jack. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
3rd down.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw. Carroll. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Oh, that can't turn around and run.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly.
Look at this
and that means your receivers have to understand.
I don't care. Play ball. Just throw the ball.
Well.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Haskins.
Look at this. They own everything.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, Haskins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Fourth down, here's Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, my God, I can't jump with nobody.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Look at this shit, man. This man catch the ball, run it in the end zone. I catch it and get knocked down. Come on, man.
Little choice.
I can't outrun. I can't outjump nobody.
And that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Give me that.
So really, you're almost at the point with no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and a couple. Haskins. Now a desperation throw.
See, he won't jump. He won't react. He won't do nothing, man.
Shy of midfield. to the 45.
He will not do nothing.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of
give me a
this one.
chance. He keep running.
They weren't just going into total prevent there. You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I need to touch that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun, Carroll. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep down.
That's crazy.
And my goodness, another interception.
That throwing the ball short.
Haskins pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I ain't lying, man. Should have kept playing like I did when I started the game up. After that first run, fuck that. I might hit that hole quick as shit. I knew something was finna happen, man, because I was up 10-0. I knew it. He was starting calling timeout. I knew something crazy was
the New
finna
York
happen.
Giants, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
No, man, I'm talking about starting the game off.
Without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, they finish a perfect month of September.
First play of the game, touchdown
on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers.
But he only got that. He had 2 big yards for 80.
And fortunately for them,
them the 2 that he scored that touchdown.
As they return to action in Week 6.
All right, where we going? Back to Call of Duty? Hold on, let me see something right quick. Or do I want to keep it like it is? I think I'm going to keep it like it is.
Look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the face down. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
man. All I had to do was score 2 touchdowns.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that.
Man, shit, what y'all talking about? Oh, but did I? Nope, because they asked for 3 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. He got what, 2? Man, look at this shit.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug.
All right, let me. I come back.
After this, I might go water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. I finally starting to realize never give up and go. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot, tired of trying, go ahead.